Welcome, welcome everyone. This is Sandra Alexei, and I want to welcome you, and hopefully something today will resonate with you. We're looking at December, the last month of 2023, and we have lots of planetary shifts and happening, okay? And so today what we're going to talk about is Mercury going retrograde. We have the new moon, we have Neptune that went direct, we're going to have Jupiter that's going to go direct, lots happening. We have our winter solstice. So now today, first and foremost, I want to welcome you, and I need to, for those of you that don't know me, I'm an intuitive astrologer, I'm a numerologist, I'm mystical muse. I work with self-discovery and what's happening with you. I'm moving into doing a new book. My other books are on the bottom of my website. I do spa consulting too. So the website, if you go underneath, is mypersonalmuse.com. So you can see all the different things that I have done. So first of all, when I do intuitive astrology, okay, and numerology, I combine them and I use the galactic signatures and that, but I also do any past lives and look at different relationship dynamics, and I collaborate with other spiritual people in assisting you on your path. So if I can share something with you when I do work with you, I will recommend somebody for you. Okay. Number two, there's a book called Game Changer, and it's the last one, and you can see it on my website. You can get it on Amazon, and it's the new model of relationships. Okay. And it's very good. It's a self-discovery. So for me, it's all about you. It's about you knowing who you are, fulfilling your potential, finding your dharma, understanding what your lessons are so that you can self-actualize and have self-mastery. Okay. And basically that's what it is, but it explains it on the website also. So I'm going to be offering a special for anybody that has had readings with me so they can see what's happening for 2024. And I'm going to be doing a talk on December 11th at Nirvana in Medicine Hat here about what the planetary shifts in 2024. Okay, so I've told you what I do. I told you who I am. And so what we're going to talk about today, the next thing is I would like to share with you that I would really appreciate it if you would like, because liking, I'm finding out, is it brings the algorithms more. I'd appreciate it if you would share. If you put a comment, hopefully something resonates with you. You put a comment, your name goes in for a draw. I do a free monthly draw. Okay. What else is next? I think that's about it. So today what we're going to look at is finally our last Mercury retrograde. Okay, of 2023. And it's at 8 degrees of Capricorn, and it's on December the 13th, and it goes direct on January the 1st at 22 degrees of Sagittarius. So this is an interesting Mercury retrograde because it's got some Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn energies, and it's also got some Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. Okay. During this time, you may focus on the past to move forward. Mercury was the messenger god and ruled all communication and connections between people as well as documents. So it's really time to reevaluate, rethink, reassess, reflect, redo, and reimagine. A great time to reorganize and improve on existing structures, projects, and processes in your life personally and business-wise. So it's really good because we're entering the new 2024. So you're looking at what you've done, what worked, what didn't work, that type of thing. So check your natal astrology chart if you have one to see what house or house Capricorn rules. Okay, and then and you can see if it's it'll be close to Sagittarius too. But remember, it's at 8 degrees, so that's where we have to be looking. Holiday and Christmas time is about sharing time with coworkers, family, friends, etc. And it's very easy to have challenges, as this particular season seems to trigger any past trauma or encounters. Okay, I remember my first year of teaching in a high school. I was at Victoria Composite. I had worked at Jasper Place before, but now I'm over at Victoria Composite, and a very wise department head told me to be very cognizant of the students' moods, especially after Remembrance Day, okay? Because that's when the Christmas decorations start to come out, and with many children going to mom's one day, dad's the next, even back then when I was teaching, okay? Emotions run high. And the situation of our country and our world right now, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty. And so it just adds to the psyche. There's been a lot of trauma, a lot of cognitive dissonance. So it's like to have patience, to be kind and to be compassionate with yourself first, and take care of yourself. And you don't need to take anything from other people. You take care of yourself. Okay. Now, communication is key, and Mercury is about communication. And you may have to work very hard to have clarity. So focus on making relationships stronger by talking, by being emotionally honest, by being open-hearted. Also a time to beware of any technology, computer, flights being delayed, travel plans change, anxiety, and some brain fog, and some misunderstanding with friends, family, and business people. Be very observant and be mindful of self, and do not take anything personally. Is this where I'm saying this? I have to wait and see, because one thing is really important is it's really interesting to listen to what people say. Okay, people can say anything, and they read, and they will tell you what you want to hear. Okay, and that's kind of like the human factor. However, the only thing you can really evaluate is, do they act on what they say? There's a saying that the Aboriginal people say is that people will speak with forked tongues. Okay, just remember that. So an excellent time to reevaluate how you communicate and how you can be more efficient with your daily tasks moving towards your goals. What a wonderful gift from the divine, as we can start 2024 with more clarity, because it goes direct on January 1st. Wow, a Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is an insightful note to finish the new year on. Capricorns are notoriously ambitious and expert manifestors, so it's time to turn your gaze towards the possibilities of a new year and take stock of all that 2023 delivered. If you have your natal chart, again, check the house, the Capricorn rules. Now's the time to tie up loose ends, to set intentions. Mercury tends to unearth things from our path, and you might find yourself acknowledging a truth about your desire and finally ready to act on it. 2024, here we come. I'm happy to share inspiring and incredible information for your new beginnings, ensuring you're clear and concise when making decisions. So it's a great time to, like I say, to have a session or a reading. 2024 is soon to come. Number 8, you're a lot of power. So thank you so much for taking your time. I hope something resonated with you. Again, I'd appreciate it if you would like, if you would comment, if you would share, if you would subscribe to the channel, and think about going on Amazon and buying the book Game Changer as a gift for yourself or somebody else. But I will tell you, came out in 2019-20, and with what we've been through with our shifting of consciousness, okay, you're not the same person you were then. So, and the first chapter is called Self-Discovery, and it's about 8 different areas where you have questions to answer. And I think if you do them now and you compare the answers 2 years ago, you're not the same person you were. Okay, much love, many blessings, and take care.